Well, hello, and welcome back to, you guessed it, the tower. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping I wouldn't be sleepy for this one, but I'm sleepy. I am sleepy. I made a judgment call, and I made the call that I wanted to do, and it was the wrong call. It happens. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh, whoops, I did everything but what I was supposed to. Okay, now I've done everything I was supposed to. Alright, well. Now, let the games begin. Hey Glenn, how you doing? Oh, I hope you got some keys, Glenn. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. Alright, now I have to remember how to set this up. Hey, Sar, how you doing? I made a judgment call, and it was probably the wrong call. And it was, so actually what happened is this. Last night, before I went to bed, I got really tired. And I was really tired, and I was like, oh man, I haven't made the tower video yet today. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm way too tired to make it tonight, and I'll wake up and just make it early. And I did. I actually did succeed at waking up and making it early, so it went live on time. And then after that, I had a dilemma because I was like, well, do I go to bed or do I try to finish up Final Fantasy VI with Maria? Like, that was the dilemma. And I thought I was going to nap, and I went to try to nap, and then I couldn't nap. Hey, Gail, how you doing? And so when I couldn't fall asleep, I when I couldn't fall asleep, we ended up, I was streaming, like, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half ago? Honestly, the weirdest thing is, I was streaming Final Fantasy VI. Hey, Fuzzy, how you doing? And I swear it was like Maria and I got off the call like an hour ago, and somehow before I knew it, I blinked and it was an hour until I had to stream. And that's how we got to where we are. But the thing is, because I decided to just only get, decided to wake up super early to do the tower video and everything like that this morning, it kind of threw everything out of whack. It kind of is what it is. Oh, that's the tournament. Excuse me, did they say something in Discord, or where did they say something? I mean, Discord, or did they say something in the chat that I never look at? Oh, okay, well, I'll have to look them up. Oh, we have something that's inactive now? I mean, the reality is, I will just move one of my ults out. I don't know, I have to see how inactive this person is. Yay! Oh, I guess I need to do that. No, I do not want to have a third guild. Absolutely not. This has been very difficult. No, we're not making a third. No. Absolutely not. 2 guilds is more than enough. Yay. I need to get everybody moving. Like, goodness, we have, like, I'm glad that people are joining, but I mean, I do sorry when they add an offline mode. That's a lot of missions. Alright, we're gonna play our favorite game, and that's gonna be like, can I actually, like, use demon mode? Which we know the answer is gonna be, I'm gonna miss somebody. The question is who. Hey Mohammed, how you doing? 5 guilds. Jeez, you guys just want to crush me. You know what? 5 guilds. Why don't I just make, you know, 150 accounts? It's just a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I would say so, Gail. It's just like anything. They just you would just research it to improve it. So like they might not be good. Hey Elijah, how you doing? I am just sleepy. That's all. I might be a little grumpy because I'm sleepy too. Hey Clouded, how you doing? Yeah, mostly because... Hey Penguin, how you doing? Hey Victor, how you doing? 6 guilds, yeah, no thanks. Alright, let's deal with the guild problem. I think I have Tower 6. You know what? I don't want to deal with it right now. We can get Rubber. Where is Rubber? Hopefully Rubber shows up to the stream so we can get this sorted. Oh, do you have guilds unlocked, Elijah? Yeah, we have 2 guilds. So the funny thing is, Elijah, the earlier you get the pack, the faster it's going to help you progress. So it's like one of those things that, like, if you want to progress faster, it has the most value right out of the gate. Alright, well, Tower 6, I think, is in the guild. He is. Alright, I'm gonna just have Tower 6... Wait. Who's inactive? Because it shows that Steven, like, I guess Steven is somebody's friend. Remember, we had to get Steven in here. He was somebody's friend who was looking for a guild. It was Ricky. It was Ricky's friend. Well, I mean, Elijah, the sooner you get it, the more beneficial it is. I mean, I'm just... Like, if you're looking like, for example, like, the further you get in the game, the less of a boost they give you. That's just how it is. Because it's like, if you have 1 stone, and you buy 750 stones with creator code Zaerdin, that is a 750% increase because you went from 1 stone to 751 stones. If you have like 1,000 stones and you buy 750, that's not, you didn't even like double your stone count. So that's just why they're more impactful the earlier you get them. You don't have to buy stone packs. But if you do, you should use creator code Zaerdin. I'll show you how to do it. Zaerdin. Yay! Well, all I bought, Mohammed, was the ad-free and the 2x and the 3x. But I mean, if you... Gale, I don't think Little Tower should ever get stone packs. I really don't think... I don't really want Little Tower to ever get stone packs. I don't even want to think about stone packs on Little Tower, Gale, to be extremely honest with you. And again, Gale, Little Tower, like, it's just like we're talking about here. If I wanted Little Tower to get stone packs, I should have bought stone packs for Little Tower right when he started, because that's the highest value. Oh, I know it is, Penguin. That's what I was going to say. I was getting to that point before Gale asked her question. Is that if you take my 2 months and multiply it by 9, that's 18 months. Yeah. That was I was headed there, Mohammed. Can somebody give Elijah the guild code? I'll just leave on both my alts so we have room. Hold on, let me just deal with this right now. I already left here. Did I leave here? No. Okay, I'm just gonna bail. And then I'm gonna bail. So we should have 2 slots so that Elijah can join. That's just the easiest thing to do. And then I'm going to show you guys how I find a guild. Oh, Uncrustables, okay. Oh, you know what? I don't really like any guild that requires... Okay, there we go. We joined a guild. They got all their boxes. Okay, that's good. So this is what I do. I just join a random guild. So, Elijah, there should be room for you now if you apply. It's, can somebody give him the code? It's J6GGAX, so you can just see that right there. Just let me know when you apply, and I'll invite you. And then, hold on, I gotta pick out a guild on... Well, I'll apply here. Search... And basically, I just refresh until I get a guild that has 29 people in it, and I just join the guild. My harem! Yeah, okay, whatever. You got 29 people in your harem, I'll join. Alright, there we go. We got into Cattywampus. Alright, so I got a guild again. Yes, Mohammed, both guilds are currently full. We have Steven, who, I mean, he's not AFK. He just, like, was inactive. I guess he's on vacation, but he says he's active today, so. As far as I know, both guilds are doing stuff. Like, there's nothing going on over here. Oh, Flip and Turkey. Oh, well. Wait, Mr. Flipstar was in here. He was in the stream. Well, maybe they're on vacation. I don't know. So now we have room for rubber. And I moved everybody else into a guild. So you have a guild. You're now in Cattywampus. You have a guild. You're in the Lone Roach. You have a guild. You're in Hello World, which, yeah, that's a guild. And we have open to whatever. Okay, so everybody has a guild. No, I'm not building a harem. Absolutely not. You know how hard it is just to keep our guilds full? There was a build, Elijah, but, you're not in the Discord, are you? Yeah, everybody has a guild. Because there in the Discord, there is the minimum viable. Oh, I guess I can, hold on, do it like this. Oh, 1 second, Gail. Sorry, Gail. There's actually a lot of like, it's funny, Gail. This stream started slow, and now there's a lot of activity. So Tower 1, 168 quintillion. Tower 2 is at 26 trillion. Tower 3 is at 17 billion. Tower 4 is at 17 billion. Tower 5, Sar's favorite tower, is at 14.5 billion. And Tower 6 is at almost 19 billion. Sorry, Gail, I missed it with all the trying to move people into guilds and stuff like that. I guess you could say the administrative work of... Oh, congrats, Clouded. Hey, Seba, how you doing? Did Gail really ask? Did I really miss your question because this chat was scrolling that much? As far as I know, Elijah, there has never been a discount for the starter packs or the epic pack. I don't believe they've ever had a discount on anything in this game. Oh, congrats, Seba. I mean, wait, what happened here? Oh, I'm already at wave 1200. That's what happened. Yep, there we go. There goes demon mode. Something hit me. Who the hell knows what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Are any of my towers over here dying? Because this tower's dying. We might not be dying now because we have demon mode. Wait, who do I love? Who am I supposed to love? Who needs love now? Ugh. Yeah, this bracket's terrible. I'm gonna get 6th. Oh yeah, I love you, Gail. See, this is where I wish I had, like, a virtual avatar or something, just so you could see me just, like, smirk. Because I just... Ah! That's beautiful, Gail. Thank you. I actually don't know Elijah. I do know about Spartan. I talked to Spartan, like, once. Like, one time in passing, Spartan and I had, like, a short chat. Because I hopped in to see, like, what was going on the Tower Discord. Like, not the Tower, JP's Discord. JP Plays or whatever. Wait, no. I'm getting 7th. I mean, whatever. Screw you, game. Bad bracket. Hey, you win some, you lose some. I sniped the other guy the other day. Now I get sniped. I knew it was a bad bracket when I joined. Yeah, he's talking about me. Yeah, it's Jay Plays. I think it's Jay Plays. There's a lot of people I get. Like, I'm in his Discord, and I popped in, and they were all in the Discord streaming and stuff, and I said hi. And I ran into Spartan for a little bit. Damn, that sucked. Well, I knew this bracket was gonna suck. It's kind of funny to me. He's AFK? Well, so Muhammad, last time, I sniped the guy for second with 1 wave, so what goes around comes around, you know? At least that's how I see it. I mean, that sucks. That sucks, but, you know, what goes around comes around. What can I say? I don't know how I got sniped, but there it is. It's just 1 wave. I mean, to be fair, it's better for me to lose the wave so that, you know, we don't both get 7th. It was 1 wave. I beat the guy by 1 wave. So I got 2nd, and now I'm going to drop down to 7th. I don't know what happened here. Oh, ranged ultimate. That's probably what killed me. That's probably the problem, ranged ultimate. So, my tower died before anybody else. That's amazing. Everybody else is still alive. That's incredible. Well, that was anticlimactic. I got the title right. It's what goes around comes around. That's how it works. Alright, so we're gonna go and just farm. I don't want to do anything else. No, we still have 5 tournaments. It's more that I have to keep an eye on them while we do this other thing. So, I think I can do this. So I can just leave the battle going and be in the menus. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, shoot. Hold on. First, I need to do this. Okay, maybe that'll help. Yeah, Elijah, so first off, Elijah, I have 5 other tournaments that are still going. Tower 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... Okay, hold on. Tower 6 is about to die, but... Alright, good. We got Demon Mode on Tower 6. That's a rare thing that happens. So, I got a lot of other tournaments going on. Dude, I have no idea, Clouded. Second is... I wanted to roll chip. Wait, whoops, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so that should be... Okay. What do you mean, Maggie? So, oh, I gotta fix my research. Hold on. I'm getting distracted with Gale's stories about making random things. We need to do core module substats. Need to research that. Then I need to switch this back to coin utility, and then damn it! Damn it all to hell! I swear to God, I can't keep my eyes off your towers without you dying. So we need a coin discount, and then we need to move this to attack discount. Okay. So we're going to start doing core substat and see if that helps. If it doesn't help, well, that was a waste of time. Oh, there was an ad for Maggie. Who the heck's Maggie? Gale, like, I don't even know what I'm having for dinner yet. I'm going to go to the store and get something at some point. Okay, so now we can roll. I like this. I can have the not pause. Oh, okay. And now I have to roll this. And now here's the thing. I don't remember how to roll this, so this is going to be fun. Death wave quantity cooldown. Oh, this is wrong. I don't remember the order of operations I want here. I don't remember what I want here at all. Well, I know I want these. Yeah, and I'm sure I want spotlight angels. We'll start with that. That's a good start. Oh, you remember? Well, so I didn't actually spill the milk. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got another okay, boom. All right, we're 2 for 3 on demon, or 2 for 5 on demon mode. I still have. All right, Tower 4 still has their wings, and like Little Tower, he's good. Okay, we got chain lightning quantity. Pizza. Huh? Pizza, final answer. Who doesn't like pizza time? I'm not drinking mac and cheese for breakfast. Sar, have you tried the new automatic cooking robot thing? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. So first off, I want to be clear here. None of the pizza places have decided to sponsor me. I used to be a pizza connoisseur. I could tell you the difference between every pizza. I'm not a pineapple on pizza person. If you want pineapple on your pizza, whatever you do, you know, that boils down to like a you do you kind of thing. I'm not getting into that judgment. Okay, I got the slow on here, so I don't need to worry about it on you. I'm not into that judging you for that. Well, my friend actually liked pineapple on pizza. I don't get it. All right, well, shoot, I missed. So we missed 2. We got to, I don't know. I really wish demon mode on death was like not a key thing and just a thing that it did. Because Gale made a spoof based on what I said when I was talking about the story of running home, like why you don't run home with milk. Because imagine you ran home with a carton of milk and then you tripped and you fell on the carton of milk and then you got the milk all over yourself. Could you imagine? And that never happened to me because I would never do that. See, the funny thing is, I say that, and just the fact that I would say something like that probably makes you think that it happened to me, but it never happened to me. I haven't been that unlucky in life yet. I just am not like, to me, a pizza is supposed to be more savory than sweet, and pineapple's a sweet thing. So adding pineapple on pizza just doesn't work for me. It's fine if it works for you. It doesn't work for me. And that was, all this came up clouded because one stream I was late, and the reason I was late to stream was I was in my kitchen, and I was getting, I have this giant jug of water that I use, and I was getting water, and I was trying to get ready for stream, and I was rushing and not paying attention, and I knocked the water over, and it was all over my kitchen, and then I had to clean it up. I got to get the towels out and clean it up. And then I cleaned it up, and then I was late to stream. And it was just like the comedy of errors for that day. But that's life. Life is just a series of unfortunate events sometimes. Wow, 6th place? Oh! I don't know how old this bracket is, so this might be premature celebration. Yeah, that has to be premature celebration, because that's usually, yeah, okay, never mind, I must have joined this one. Yeah, exactly, life is just a series of unfortunate events. But anyways, that's what happened, and then I told the story about the milk carton, like, at least I wasn't that guy. Because, like, I don't know why I imagine these ridiculous scenarios where somebody's, like, you know, bought milk in a carton and is carrying it home. I guess probably because I carry my groceries home because I don't have a car. I think most people just put the milk in the car and, you know, what happens, right? And it was like, well, it could be worse. I could have been running home with the milk carton and, like, just fallen on it and then got it all over myself. I think also, like, when I was getting the water, I was late because I went to get something somewhere. I don't remember. It's like I was trying to figure out, on New Year's Eve, I was late for stream for the tower. And I was trying to remember what I did and why I was late. Alright, Clouded. Have a great time at the gym. I'll talk to you later, and happy farming, man. And I couldn't remember. I couldn't for the life of me remember what it was. I'm pretty sure I either had to go somewhere really quick before stream, or I had to go to the restroom or something like that. Oh, really? Having an episode, wow. You know, I don't even really know what else I need besides these, so this is going to be something. I might just leave it with the chain lightning and spotlight angle, and I probably get spotlight bonus. Oh, I probably could pick up spotlight bonus. Alright, what's your bracket look like? Yeah, you're toast. Wow, this reroll's not going well. Alright, wait a second. Did I get an extra band and just never use it? I mean, I guess that's a thing that could have happened. I don't know, Anomi, like, I don't know, did anybody see? I mean, why would I not use the electrons? I mean, I have all the modules. I thought electrons were just really good, even for me, because they take off from the top. I think I got a ban and I didn't even use it, but I mean, that's, you know, that's a thing that happens. I gotta find the chart now. I did stream 3 days ago this time, Gale. You're very perceptive. I gotta find the chart. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, really? 14? I didn't even check, Anomi. Oh, thank you, Sar and Anomi. So here's the problem, Glenn, is I sat down with Faust, and Faust looked at my tower, and we made all these changes to my tower. And I understand some of the changes we made, but I don't understand all the meta stuff. So it's like, when you ask me a question like that, it's like, I thought I was supposed to be using electrons because electrons just reduce the maximum health of the enemies, and I have enough damage to offset that, so they really help me out a lot, because it's basically like shaving about 15 to 20% off each enemy. And that's how I remember it, but I'm really not sure. And I also am not very good at experimenting. I am just not as up to date and good at following the meta. Just like I'm trying to find this very specific thing that I'm looking for right now. Here it is. Alright, core module. Well, we don't want to ban those. Oh, black hole size. Do I have black hole size banned? Yes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 things to ban. Okay, so I have 2 other bans. We don't get anything new until rare, which is Poison Swamp cooldown. That's fine. I'll ban that, I guess. And there's nothing else new until epic. Which I guess we'll take Inner Landmine. No. Alright, let's try again. Big Tower is actually farming while we do this, Gale. No, it's fun. Hey, Glenn, all questions are fair game. I appreciate the question. I really should have an answer to the question, Glenn. But the thing is, I think the problem is when you have ACP, like the only option would be to have APC in my primary and then have electrons in my secondary. Well, the difference between ACP in my primary and APC in my secondary is 2.5 times damage. And the idea is that having ACP, like the electrons make up the difference in damage. But, you know, when I say it out loud, it doesn't really sound like that's even possible. But that's what I remember it being. Like, saying it out loud sounds wrong, is basically what I'm saying. And I'm not 100% sure. And then again, if I did it the other way, then it's like, okay, do I get more crowd control? Because, again, part of the problem is, like, if I swap it, right, let's say ACP, like, electrons aren't really good. when you use like the downgraded version. So then the question becomes, okay, if I use a downgraded version, if that's not good, what do I put in there? And then, you know, obviously I should have an answer for that, right? What did I... Oh, I forgot to check the bonus after I abandoned. Whoops. And then we're going to stop after this because I really don't know what the last two substats should be. But at least I got 4 of them done. Because I don't need slow. I don't need the slow, and I don't need something else, so... Hey, Rubber, how's it going? I mean, it's going okay. I'm sleepy today. And no, you should ask me questions and challenge me, because sometimes I'm wrong. I don't even know what I'm going to do with Big Tower. And I could be wrong, Glenn, but that's how I remember it. I'll have to double check with Faust to see if it'd be better for me to experiment with, like, okay, there we go. We got the bonus. So I don't know what the last 2 fields are going to be. I don't have anything for Poison Swamp. Wouldn't be Inner Landmine. I wouldn't be anything for Chrono Field. Wait. Yeah, wouldn't be for Chrono Field. Wait. Oh. It's a vaping. What, the anti-vaping ad? You don't like the anti-vaping ad? I am anti-vaping. That's why they're showing you the ad. Oh. Hold on, I have to look at what I could roll here, because this is confusing. Wouldn't be Smart Missile. Wouldn't be Death Wave. Wouldn't be Chrono Field. Wouldn't be Inner Landmine. Wait a second, is that it? Oh, I might need to pick up Black Hole cooldown or duration or something. Because that might help me. I don't know. Because I don't need that. And I don't need that. Oh, that'd be an interesting choice. Like rolling the Chrono Field duration increase onto it and putting like a Black Hole duration. But that's a big change. We're making too many big changes. I don't want to make that many changes. Okay, now we can turn the pause back on. And Gale, see, we're farming. I snuck it in there on you. No, 9:30. Like, when I went to middle school, it started at like 9:30, Gale. At least I think it was 9:30. It was late. Would it have been 9:30? Would I have gone to middle school from like 10 to 4? Because I didn't get home until like 4 o'clock, I want to say, for middle school. I just remember middle school started late, and it was awesome. Because I had the house all to myself in the morning. There's no way everybody is doing math that early in the morning, Gale. Some people do math in the afternoon. Alright, this is nuts that Little Tower is now going to be the longest one in terms of the tournament. Yeah, how old is your grandson, though? He's 10, right? He's in elementary school? Oh, is he going to high school? Oh, that's high school. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, yeah, I looked it up. Middle school for me started at 9:30. Oh, he'll be in high school next year. So middle school for me started at like 9:30, allegedly. And it got out around 4 o'clock, which means I didn't get home probably until 4:30. So So that would make sense, because that would mean I would need to leave for the bus to get to the bus stop at around like 9 o'clock probably, and then take the bus. The bus probably got there at like 9:10, 9:15, and then I took the bus to school for 15 minutes, and then we got there at 9:30, and then I was at school from 9:30 to 4, and then we went home at 4, and I got home by 4:30, 4:15, 4:30. Middle school was amazing for starting that late. High school sucked, man. High school, I want to say, started at like 7:30. It was terrible. Like, I would be so tired going to high school, I would just go to sleep. And my first class in high school was just nap time. I would literally go to high school and just go to bed. To be fair, like, there were days that I knew, like, I didn't have a test or anything in high school, and I would just take a nap. Because I was just so tired I just didn't want to be there. I just checked out. Yeah, the thing is, at least I did well in school, so none of my teachers gave me a hard time about just going to sleep. So I slept in class so much. Especially in high school. In middle school, not really, because middle school started late. Huh? I am not familiar with that vernacular. Oh, you mean the sleep sounds. I'm probably honk shoe. Yeah, it took me a minute. I heard I don't know that I really, it took me a minute. I'm the honk shoe. I see. I didn't even know about the me thing until Maria mentioned the meme, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "The sleeping sound." Me. I'm like, "What? Who makes that?" It's always shoo, shoo, shoo. That's me. That's how I sleep. I don't sleep that. No, it's shoo, shoo, shoo. It just took me a minute. Did I? I mean, I do fall asleep sometimes on stream. Oh, if I did, I did. I mean, you should clip that. I wonder, like, I don't know. Did I really? Well, I probably, I don't really have control of my faculties when I'm asleep. Really? When was this, Sar? Hopefully I didn't get in trouble. My sister told me I snored. It was funny, Like, I went to the doctor, and he goes, and he just looks at me and he goes, you know, do you ever get any complaints about you snoring? And I just look at him, and I just stare at him, and I give him the blankest look in my life. And then I'm like, and like, I just don't know how to explain this to him. So I'm just staring at him with this blank look, right? And then eventually I'm like, I don't know. I always sleep alone, so I haven't complained about my snoring to myself. No, I haven't. And I just told him that. And because I'm like, how the hell how am I supposed to answer this question? You know? Because, you know, I remember, like, every time I went in for my physical, they would send me a questionnaire, like, how many people have you dated and all this stuff? And I'm like, 0, 0, 0. And then he asked me this, and I just like, oh, man. I don't know, dude. How am I supposed to know? It was also funny because apparently we had apparently there was an issue he was warning me about because there was an AIDS outbreak in the area. And he was sitting there, he's like, you gotta be so careful, you know, because I just treated 3 people that caught AIDS from having, you know, unprotected, you know, I assume it was unprotected, but it could have been sharing needles. Both the things I don't do. And I'm just looking at him like, I'm just looking at him like, you don't gotta worry about it, Doc. We're gonna be looking into that maybe, Gail, at some point. It's Poison Swamp. Poison Swamp had that really weird, like, fart looking effect, like, way back, and they changed it, and they changed it, and they changed it. So, Gail, right now, I'm trying to keep all of them synced up. And I was saving up because, remember, the next ultimate weapon peak is 800, right? And so I was saving up because what happened is Tower 6, I don't think, has 800 yet. Yeah, Tower 6 has 734. It is level 0, Gale. Yeah, it was one of the older ones. There was the fart cloud. Yes, Gale. Sorry, I'm a little spacey already. I can feel it. And I know what you guys are gonna say, and I have to remind you, I woke up early today. Yes, Gail, it's level 0 for all. And I know I need to do it, Gail. I know I need to do it. I was waiting to see. So, Gail, I'm trying to just keep towers 3 through 6 mostly in sync. But, Gail interrupted my train of thought. Well, here's to you, Gail, because I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I was saving up. I accidentally spent some cooldown reduction on Tower 6, because Tower 6 already has all the correct ultimate weapons. And so I was going to just go ahead and invest the stones in Tower 6. And then I stopped doing that because I was like, oh, it'd be much cooler if we could all look and see what options they had as, you know, the 800, you know, the 800 point module, even though Tower 6 would never choose it. So now we're waiting to get Tower 6 up to 800. Oh, congrats, Fuzzy. You know, I honestly wonder how many false positives people generate, you know? Just think of all the video game stuff that, like, you know... So I was reading on Reddit, and this is probably a lie, but it was a funny lie. Is that a cop confronted somebody about his Discord messages that involved him being a drug dealer. And he allegedly talked his way out of it from the cop by saying, like, what are you talking about? This is for a Grand Theft Auto roleplay group. We are not actually doing this. This is a Grand Theft Auto roleplay group. And he said that to the FBI, and for some reason they bought it. Yeah, Fuzzy, tell Gail the whole story so that she can tell the FBI. Well, there you go, Gail. Google has shut him down. I can't believe Little Tower is still going. That's what he said. Sorry, I couldn't, like, I thought there was no way they would fall for it, but that's what he said. I'm playing the GTA RP game, which, I mean, to be fair, like, if you roleplay on a GTA server, like, that's what you do. You basically roleplay breaking the law. I have considered getting Grand Theft Auto just for that. Just because I thought it was amazing. I've never played Grand Theft Auto 5. No, he said in GTA. Because that's literally what you do if you play that game, like, on any kind of roleplay server. Yeah, I have no idea, Glenn, because you would think that they wouldn't just, you know... I mean, Glenn, what I would assume is if, like, let's assume that they bought it. What it meant, Glenn, was he probably didn't have, like, they probably didn't have much on him in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, what he was talking about was probably such small quantities that they're like, okay, we're not going to waste our time with this chump. Hey, Virus, how you doing? But also, you have to remember, he could have just gone on the internet and told lies. It was just such a wild lie that I want to give him, like, the benefit of the doubt. But it could be a lie. Hey, Murphy, how you doing? Murphy, yes. Basically, yep, Defense, Absolute, and Thorns. There you go. Those are the tips you need. Also, don't forget to buy the ad-free package with creator code Zaerdin. That's a joke. You don't have to buy anything, but you know, I have to throw it out there. Like, I am going to see if I have the guide here. Yeah, so are they lying? Yeah, that's the whole problem. People just lie on the internet. They just go on the internet and tell lies. Nope. I gave you a link to the FAQ I made, Murphy. You know, sir, I wouldn't really consider Florida Man being cool, but sure. So, like, it depends how hard you want to go, Murphy, because there's a reroll guide which is much more in depth and will give you a much better start, but requires rerolling a lot. And then there's one that doesn't, and so you just pick which one works for you. Wait, really, Gail? Yeah, I just never heard Florida Man considered cool. I've heard... It asks for your location, Gail? I got 7th. I got like the reverse. I got crushed by 2 waves. All right, Gail. Well, I guess Gail also got in trouble now. Well, Gail is now also on the list. I'm sorry to hear that, Gail. I hope everything gets better for you. Yeah, I mean, Virus, you know, it's like anything. I get my ups and I get my downs, and, you know, I get my all-arounds, right? Oh, the common dudes, huh? I mean, my favorite thing is GTA 6. Because you watch that trailer and it's the most Florida guy stuff possible. The Joker and all the other crazy crap. Uh-oh. They're hurting me. Somebody said alligators. I'm not even sure how what killed me, Virus. Well, actually, we can look. The Joker. Range killed me. It got delayed until the end of 2026. Rubber. So the reality, Glenn, is Florida man is not anything special. The reality is Florida just has such a high population that somebody is going to be doing something crazy somewhere. Like, we're like the third most populous state or something like that? Hey, Silver, how you doing? So the reality is, you're just going to see a lot of crazy stuff here. And Florida Man became a meme because basically what happened was, yes, and we have the Sunshine Law, so all the arrest records are public. And when all the arrest records are public, that means it's very easy for a reporter to just create a story by reading an arrest record and seeing the crazy things that happened. Yeah, it's called the Sunshine Law because way back when we passed the Sunshine Law, which means that basically the concept of the law is any business the government does is public business because it's done by the government. So basically any journalist who's like bored can flip through like what people are getting arrested for and basically see that, oh, wow, this person was arrested for, you know, wrestling an alligator in his neighbor's pool. And so then they make a story of that Florida man in Lee County wrestled an alligator in his neighbor's pool and was caught and was arrested for trespassing. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? What's up with Flamebot? And so, like, a lot of states, like, you wouldn't have access to see that arrest report. But in Florida, you do, because the way the law is written that any activity the police do because they're public servants should be reportable like that. I don't use it for farming, Joseph. Like you're asking questions that are very hard to give simple answers to. But I don't use it for farming. But that doesn't mean that you wouldn't find value in it for farming. Like if you are GC and you're not having any problems with overpowers in farming, then yeah, you don't need it for farming. I use it for tournaments because of the overpowers. Plus, I use it for tournaments because, like, what do I need Golden Bot for tournaments, right? Like, Golden Bot doesn't do anything. I don't know, Joseph, if you have multi-spec or not, because multi-spec, that's really what kind of opens these questions up. And again, the reason I use Flamebot in the tournament is because I can basically respec my Golden Bot into my Flamebot. Your grandson started talking to him. What did he mention under his breath, Gale? Do you not like Florida Man, Gale? And sorry, Gale, I may be missing things today because I'm a little sleepy. You're probably Murphy. You're probably just a new player. I mean, it started out. It made a lot more sense when I made the first video of him back in like. Back in like Well, I'm glad he didn't get in trouble, Gale. Yeah, back in 2025. I made it like 6 months ago. So, like, when I made it, Murphy, it was definitely noob. But, like, now we've been playing it for 6 months. So, I mean, well, 5 months? 5.5 months? Because I think it was July 26th. So, I mean, it's just a question of time. Also, Murphy, it depends. Like, you know, obviously I have ad-free. I have the 2 packs. I have the 2X pack and the 3X pack on that tower. So that is going to help propel me forward too. But it's mostly like time, like all things are. Yeah, back in 2025, the good old days. Well, Gale, you only have yourself to ask that question, and Fuzzy and Gale, I'm sorry, you both got put on the list. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get this one. Got it! We got it! I think I'm 3 for 5 on wings. Well, now you're on the list twice. I'll be right back. Really, Gale? He does? Does he watch my live streams, Gale? Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. Is your grandson going to play the tower? That's what we need, Gale. No, I was asking if your grandson watches me. Ugh, penguin. What kind of games does your grandson play? What kind of games does your grandson play, Gale? Does he just play like Minecraft or something? No, hold on. I know what it is. Roblox, right? All he does is play Roblox. My friend's son, all he does is play Roblox with his friends, and they just... Oh, he does play the tower? Okay. Wait, he plays the tower, Gale? What's his player ID? Sorry. Okay, finally, Tower 2 has fallen. Oh, God. So I have a question. Does anybody else, when they're tired, get cold really easily? Oh, you guys share a tower. What do you mean I'm hypoglycemic? Sometimes, Fuzzy, I think you want to make me into a hypochondriac. Yeah, what goes around comes around, Rob. Look. I lost 6th place by 1. Last tournament, I got 2nd place by 1. What goes around comes around. What is hypoglycemic? Oh, okay. It's the low blood sugar, hypo, okay. Did he? Card. I'm not sure about unlocking these cards, by the way. Card. Card. And card. Gale, you always want pushing, don't you? Fine, we'll throw tier 15. Oh, well, see, so here's the thing, Fuzzy. I know you don't, I'm tired because I got 4 hours of sleep last night. It's one of them's recovery package chance, one of them's nuke, one of them's landmine stun, and I don't know what the other one is. Yes, Glenn, it was to keep my card pool, pure. The thing is, I finally got to the point, because basically those cards all suck compared to the other cards in the pool. At least that's what I was told, and it makes sense because, like, for example, I'm not going to be using Landmine Stun anytime soon, so getting that card maxed out is just, like, diluting the pool, right? So I didn't pick any of them up. See, I've never heard that, Penguin. You're the first person to say that. I didn't think Landmine Stun was that good. Oh, wait, we're in tier 15 now. But no, I want to be very clear. The reason I'm tired today is because I woke up at 6 a.m. Why did I wake up at 6 a.m.? Because I needed to make the video for the tower this morning. So I woke up at 6 a.m., and I only got 4 hours of sleep because I needed to make the video for the tower this morning. And then I made the video, and I was going to go back to bed, but then I got distracted, and by the time I was going to go back to bed, it was 10:30. And instead, I talked to Maria, and it said, why don't I go get something to eat so we can actually stream and play something together today instead of playing the game where I'm asleep, and you get to do something by yourself. So I haven't slept, and I'm looking forward to sleeping after this stream. That's why I'm tired today. Like, this is just a comedy of errors in my life. Well, Gail, well, let me look at what the cards are. Let's look at what the cards are. How about that? Well, you know, when I used to go to the doctor, Fuzzy, my doctor would, one of the things we always talked about, my doctor would always ask me, why do you feel the way you do? And I'd be like, well, I feel tired because I got 4 hours of sleep last night because I decided to get up early in the morning and just not go back to bed. And so he's like, are you surprised that you feel tired? And I'm like, no, because I just decided not to get enough sleep. No, he was a really good doctor though. I liked him anyways. Yeah, so the one from tier 2 is recovery package chance. Wait, can I actually just see this differently? Yeah, he quit. He quit being my doctor. He decided to get out of... He wanted to... From what he told me is he wanted to get out of private practice and go back to teaching. And so that's what he did. He decided to just go back to teaching. Well, I know that I'm to blame for this. I did this to myself by just staying up late. I mean, well, it was a multi-part problem. Last night, I got tired really quickly, and I still had some things I wanted to do, so I went to do those things. And if you know anything about being tired, you generally just don't function as well when you're tired as when you're not tired. So doing the things I needed to do before bed took like 4 times as long. So then when I finally got I finally got everything out of the way so I could go to bed. You know, it's already later. And then I'm like, great, I still didn't even finish the videos and all the other things I need to do. I'm just going to go to bed for a little bit and get up and do it. And so, like, again, this is just a comedy of errors that happened one after another. But these were all choices I made. Okay, so here are the ones that, yeah, it would actually no, Gail. I went to the cards page, and in there it has a list of the milestone cards. So it's recovery package chance, landmine stun, nuke, and ultimate crit. I know for sure that we do not need ultimate crit. That's not going to help us at all. That's the tier 14 one. Recovery package, landmine stun, and nuke are tiers 1 through 3. How is ultimate crit going to help me with my tower that doesn't do damage like that? I don't understand. Oh, also, throughout my entire life, I've always had this thing where, like, I would get cold and... Right, but wouldn't I have to, like, actually do damage? I wouldn't say that. I thought it was actually a common thing that your body wanted to be colder at night, so as part of getting ready to go to sleep, your body naturally tried to cool itself off because that's the most inducive thing for sleep. I could have sworn I read that. I do have a lot of dysfunction, but it's mostly in my brain. Really? Wow, okay. Whoops, we died. I honestly didn't know if landmine stun chance would be any help at all. I thought it would just not help. So I use BlueStacks Murphy, and with BlueStacks you can just run multiple instances at the same time. So currently what I do is this is actually 2 devices, and one device is streaming, and then I restream that to the other device. So that's how I have so many devices running at once, or so many accounts running at once. I don't know, Gail. I mean, maybe. Oh, okay. I don't have wormhole redirector. I have orbital augment. So that makes sense then. If I was running wormhole redirector, yeah, I don't have an ancestral wormhole redirector. I take a really good vitamin. I take a super vitamin, and I take a really high dose vitamin so that I don't get low on anything. I'm constantly pumping myself full of vitamins, which I need to take my vitamins. So let's do that. We're gonna take our vitamins. No, they're not scams. Like, there's a meta study about vitamins, and basically people that take their vitamins, they don't live longer, but they live better lives. Alright, Glenn, thank you for watching. Have a great evening, and happy farming, Manny. Good night, and sleep well. Yeah, but everything makes your pee more expensive, Sar. The only thing that doesn't make your pee more expensive is you drink only water. Yeah, thank you, Penguin. Please do like the stream. It does help out a lot. No, I get plenty of high fructose corn syrup. I live in America. Hey, Martin, how you doing? No, Gail, I'm taking my vitamins. Alright, sorry, Gare. We're taking our vitamins. Alright, I'm back. I was just taking... So, Martin, it was a joke, because somebody said, oh, you might have low fructose. And I was like, wait, I live in America. I have plenty of high fructose corn syrup. Alright, so we'll do a poll about cards. How about that? Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. Guys, I already know the answer to that, Penguin. It's cancer. I have some, like, think about the most obscure cancer I could have. That's the cancer I have. I mean, I ran myself through WebMD, and guess what? It could be bone cancer. It could be muscle cancer, it could be kidney cancer, it could be liver cancer. Alright, well, it looks like the answer is yes. How many votes are there so far? I have sleep cancer. Hey, Helix, how you doing? Alright, well, I guess we're picking up some cards, then. Alright, hold on, I have to put a... We're gonna do a poll for which cards to pick up. On the boss, Martin? Hold on. I have to get a boss meter. There we go. Oh, whoops, hold on, here it is. Aw, damn it! Don't worry, there'll be another boss, Martin. Oh, there it is. There's the other boss. Okay, there we go. It's mostly chain lightning. I'm not too surprised, like, the effectiveness of electrons increases as the waves increase. Like, this makes sense. What is going on? What part of the game are you in, Helix? LMS is Landmine Stun Gale. RPC is Recovery Package Chance. Nuke is Nuke. And UWC is Ultimate Weapon Crit. I didn't want to type out the whole thing. Well, you know, now you know, Gail. It's okay to not know things. Now you know, though. And remember, and knowledge is power. G.I. Joe. So, Martin, I finally did get it, and I finally finished the research, and the extra 3% is incredible, because that means any of my stuff that crits, right? Like I have Big S. Big S is septillion. So well, now it's not, but it could be. If this crits, it gets multiplied by 400. So basically, increasing the crit chance from 3 to 6% basically doubles how often I multiply by 420. 420.69. Nice. So it's actually, so like when you look at somebody like Benz who has like a crit factor of like 1,000 and something, it's something like 90% of his damage comes from crits. It's 6% of the time. So like, you know, we can make this really simple because it's going to multiply the same anyways. If we say that we do 1 damage with a 6% crit chance, so 1 times 0.94 is 9.94 damage, right? Then the 1 times 0.06 time, whoops, times 420.52. It's really 0.52, but I was trying to be funny. So 94% of the time it's going to do the 1 damage, and 6% of the time it's going to do 25.2 damage. That when we multiply that out, of my total damage profile here, and I might be doing the math wrong, I'm tired, but you know, we gotta, whoops. %96 of my damage is coming from the crit. Which probably, I feel like that math is wrong. Like, I probably did something wrong with that. I think I multiplied some stuff wrong, but you get the idea. Like, because of how much crit factor you have, a lot of your damage just comes from ultimate weapon crits. Oh, really, Rubber? How did you do in the tournament, Rubber? How do you, I mean, do you have the hit text on, Martin? Oh, Helix, sorry, I missed your question. No, it's not, honestly, it's not. Well, so let me rephrase that, Helix. If you're getting that far, you're likely surviving with EHP, so your best bet to get further is to get more EHP. Damage does have a small effect once you have Death Wave in terms of trying to max out your Death Wave stacks, but that's really about it. Oh, wow, Rubber, congrats. It's a much better bracket than I got. All right, well, at the very least, we're going to grab RPC. RPC is the winner. And then Gail will be very happy that I got one of my milestone cards. There we go, recovery package chance. So that is a great question, Martin. And does ILM plus crit? Hey, Brad, it's going pretty good. How's it going for you? I would assume ILM crits, so you would still want it. I can't, Gail, because we have the banners coming. We can't do the card because the banners are coming. We will do the card once the banners are over, Gail, but we have to save up for the generator banner. The generator banner starts tomorrow at midnight CET. I'm glad to hear that, Brad. Does anybody know if ILM can crit? Can it crit? I thought it could crit. Why couldn't it crit? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, if it can, but the thing is, Martin, if it can crit at all, yeah, I know that the most of it is how Chrono Loop stacks, because ILM Plus charges up your mines, and you charge your mines up more and more, and the more charged your mines are. From what I remember, like, the mine charging itself is like exponential growth. I don't know, that's an interesting, because, I mean, Martin, theoretically, from a theoretical point of view, you should want to get Ultimate Weapon Crit, because it would just mean when one of your mines goes off and it crits, it would crit for so much damage. But you might not have enough hits for it to matter. Wow. I don't know. I don't know a lot about the ILM spec. Yeah, I know that ILM Plus is like absolutely insane for damage stacking, because you basically charge those mines up and they just can blow anything up in the game. Hey, Nick, how you doing? You made it. Nick, did you like the run tracker we added in the Discord? Alright, good. That way you won't lose your runs, Nick, if you save them in the run tracker. Yeah, and it's only going to get more damage, right? Because the thing is, you want to have a high crit factor anyways, because a high crit factor helps your damage, period. So having even more, you know, having it even do more is even better. I know that's really, like, you gotta bear with me, though. I'm kind of tired, so, like, the words aren't coming out as nice. I'm not as eloquent as I usually am. You say, oof. Oof! Gail, you copycat! But you're also right, Martin, in that ILM might not have enough attacks where, like, you might get one big hit off, but when you need it to happen, it just won't happen because you don't attack enough. It's an interesting question, at least. Martin, were you able to get all the New Year's packs and all that? Oh, nice. You'll go far, Martin. You'll go really far, man. How long have you been playing, Martin? Oh, nice, man, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you're a big whale, you'll go far, man. I'm gonna be a speck on your wall soon. Yeah, Nick, I figured. It's good to see you, though, Nick. You missed me streaming earlier, Nick. Gale, Little Tower doesn't need stone packs. Little Tower is just happy to be here, Gale. I mean, that's anything, Martin, because, like, the earlier you would have started, the further you'd be, you know, and the people who've played longer would have less of an advantage over you. But as long as you're willing to keep going the distance, man, you'll make it. Especially because now they have a lot of catch-up sales and stuff like that. Oh, it's fine, Nick. I just mentioned it. See, Martin, you're a bodybuilder, so you know the important thing is not how hard you go, but the important thing is the consistency of doing it day in, day out. There was somebody, Gale, who beat tier 18 in 10 months. Back before there was tier 19 through 21. Oh, do they, Gale? I mean, Gale, that makes sense because that when do you unlock the wall thing is where did you see that, Gale? Really? I mean, it makes sense. It's probably one of the... That's probably one of the more common questions. Yeah, exactly, Martin. I used to, like, I used to be a bodybuilder. Probably not at your level, but I used to go to the gym, work out every day. I mean, I could bench 295. I could deadlift. I never did a deadlift max, but I would rep 225, and I would squat. My squats were never the greatest. I think I would squat, like, 210 or no 205 or something like that. It had been a while, But yeah, I know. Trust me, I know what it's like. Took me a long time to get there, though. And then I got an injury, and now I gotta recover. Oh, there's tower update bingo now. Oh, there's a vault calculator. I didn't know we had a vault calculator. I am not seeing a wall unlock calculator. I see a lot of things. Believe it or not, it wasn't my deadlifts that injured me. What injured me is my gym closed, and so I had to work out at home for a while. And then I guess like I just went back to I just worked out wrong, you know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't like one injury, it wasn't like one lift where I hurt myself. It was I was overtraining when I went back because I was trying to do what I was used to doing. And then it was so weird because it wasn't even an injury, and basically, I got like this pain and weakness in my shins, and it just made it so hard to walk. I just overtrained myself, and I had to take some serious time off because it was pretty bad. Oh, really? I never did a lot of enhancements. Like when I was lifting, I was just protein bars, and that was about it. I didn't even take creatine. I'm taking creatine now. Now I'm taking creatine because I need to bounce back, you know? I probably should have been taking creatine back then. I didn't know we got a vault calculator. BPC 100, TV 500. Okay, I will. I still have to, like, rebuild. I'm basically like an old car now. We have to do an overhaul. At least I'm all healed up. Like, I don't have any, like, my injury's gone. My injury's healed, so that's fine. It's just I have to rebuild my strength because I took so much time off. So, there is bread. So, in, I don't know, are you my Discord, bread? Oh, calm down, Gale. We're having a conversation. Oh, okay, the guy applied. Okay, hold on. Wait, what's this guy's name? Luigi? You know what? We're just not gonna mention it. Luigi, that's a name. That's for sure a name. Yeah, what's your lifetime coins, Martin? Just because Gale is gonna be obsessed about it. I remember Sylvester Stallone, he took HRT and he was saying it was amazing. No, not HRT, it was, what was the other one? The human growth hormone, I think it was. He was doing the human growth hormone. He said that was amazing. Yes, Murphy, you want to get there's did you go to my link, Murphy? Because it... Hey, 129 quadrillion, man. That's pretty good for 16 months. So yeah, Murphy, in the FAQ, did you look at the FAQ? I mean, I can link it again. Hold on. Yeah, but Gail, you have to remember I've been playing it forever. Martin, I don't know what's up with Gail, like trying to rub it in like that. Oh, gosh. Fuzzy just wants me to walk on that landmine. I mean, the thing is, they all using something, right? Remember back in the day with it was Barry Bonds, and it was Mark McGuire, and it was, what the heck was that thing? Oh, okay. What was that thing called? I can't remember. It's a lot of things. So first off, like if you look at the athletes from before, they were smoking and drinking and playing and all this stuff. And now you have so much more knowledge of just how to be healthy. Like that was the craziest thing. Like I was looking at athletes from like the 60s and the 70s, right? So it's really not that long ago, right? This is like just 50 years. And they look so old and everything, dude. And it's just because they just didn't take care of themselves. You know, they didn't know not to smoke and drink. Yes, you should get game speed, Murphy. Absolutely. But yeah, we also have the growth hormone. What was the thing that Mark McGuire had? Yeah, smoking is bad. And it was androstenedione. And or maybe that was the we got a new record there. That might not be it, but it might be that one. Like that one wasn't banned because at the time they didn't say that it would lead to increased muscle growth, right? But he still was taking it, and if it actually worked, then it should be banned because it was like this whole thing. Oh, was it Deca? I don't remember because it was at the time it wasn't illegal and he was taking it, but it would be illegal if it actually worked. Was the whole thing. But yeah, Murphy, you should, there's like an order you should unlock your labs in too, by the way. Labs are extremely important. You want to get lab speed too. You should definitely do lab speed and game speed, at the very least. Oh yeah, it was HGH. That's what I was thinking of. Not the Mark McGuire thing, but HGH, because Stallone was talking about how good HGH was. Oh, you unlock lab speed later than Murphy, so just start attack speed for now. No, okay, so it was Andro. The testosterone-producing pill is called androstenedione and is intended to raise levels of testosterone, which, you know, leads to muscle mass. And the funny thing was, the supplement was legal in baseball, but banned by the NFL and the International Olympic Committee. And that was the whole thing. I found the article. Oh, hey, we got... Oh, Oh, this was the thing I was talking about, by the way. I wasn't sure what to do with my cooldowns. But now I have enough to get each one of these once. Beautiful. Yeah, so Fuzzy, it was more I was wondering if I should save up or use MVN to get them as they go. And it turned out just saving up and taking them all down at once was, like, using MVN, there was no advantage to using MVN unless I did the math wrong. I don't know, I was pretty tired when I did it. It's too late, Gale. Did you not see me spend my stones? They're gone. I spent them. They're gone. Well, I only have Legendary MVN, so Legendary MVN adds 10 seconds, right? So if I lose 10 seconds on one cooldown, the average goes down by 3.3 seconds. Oh, really? The steroid for racehorses? I got to 150, Gale. So, but the thing was, like, if I reduce it by 10 seconds, I'm not, Gale. We would have had a whole, like, I just told you I spent all my substats, Gale. You didn't pay attention. I spent them all on core substat. That's why we were re-rolling. Like earlier, we were re-rolling my own chip, and the reason we were re-rolling my own chip is because I got the core substat to 24%. I think it was 24%. I'm going to get it to 25% base, and I've already done one level of research, so it'll be 26%. Because we're going to get more core. It's time. And maybe we'll get attack speed mastery at some point, Gale. I tried magnetic hook, Martin, and it didn't hook for me. I haven't ever heard anything good about magnetic hook. I tried it in a couple, like, odd scenarios. Like, I was just trying to push and see if I could get anything out. And I didn't have any luck. But I'm also not, like, ILM spec, like what the Prieston build is. I'm not spec like that. I mean, I don't know enough about it, Martin. Like, everything I've read about it on the Discord, I've read that it isn't that good. I haven't, like, tried it because I don't have the ILM build to even try it. How do people still have a pre-rework OA, though? Oh, you said, sorry, I read used. I read used, not used. Yeah, I misread, Rubber. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I know. They really need to do something with magnetic hook. So, Murphy, do you have enemy balance unlocked for one of your cards? Oh, you don't. You only have attack speed, range, and attack speed, slow, or an extra orb. Don't use range. Enemy balance is just the like, Murphy, enemy balance is going to be the biggest game-changing card for where you're at in the game. Enemy balance is basically, well, I guess you wouldn't run it in tournaments usually, but yeah, you probably need to run it in tournaments because of space displacer, right? Basically, you want to run enemy balance so you can get more of the mines from space displacer, right? No, Gail, you said you asked AI to make that image because you wanted to, you were inspired by my milk story. Oh, damn, nice. 51%? Why can't he ask today, Gail? Oh, damn, nice, Martin. What's he waiting for? Right, but why wait, Gail? He can just do it now and have it ready for him. I know nothing about eye cancer. Okay, Gail. Well, we'll just wait for him to catch up then. Martin, yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I haven't seen that build, but I'm not surprised. Like, I already have a tower where, like, so many things are going off and on at the same time, it's ridiculous. Oh, Gail, have a sense of humor. He was just making it's hyperbole, Gail. Yeah, I don't have it. I can kind of see a little bit, but like again, there's so much stuff going on. I don't know what's up with Gale. Gale needs to calm down a little bit. Gale, can you calm down a little bit with the extremities? Gale, I need you, Gale, to be more cooperative and less provocative. Thank you, Gale. I know, Gale, but it was getting just a little out of hand, okay? Just a little out of hand. Sometimes I have to come and rein things in a little bit. You didn't go off the rails. You were just a little aggressive, Gale, and I was trying to rein you back in. Oop. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I drifted off. Yeah, I did drift off. I might have fallen asleep. I might have dozed there a little bit. I'm back with us now. I told you guys I was tired. It finally caught up to me. That was a deep breath. I went. I don't know, did you hear it? Well, Helix, I had to do the tournament, so, you know, I wanted to finish it up, you know, at least that. Alright, 2 people. We'll do this the only way I know how to do how. The most democracy. Oh. You got live? Hey, Casey, how you doing? I don't know what live is. I knew Gail was going to advocate for no. I actually made Idle Kingdom Defense before I streamed just so I could go to bed right after. Oh, did you get the trade-off perk where it's 1.5% tower or 1.5 times tower damage, 8x tower boss HP? Dude, we're tied. It's a tie right now. Wait, no. Oh, man. It's tied still. It's a dead heat 50-50. This is hilarious. It's a 50-50. Oh, you got the tower health card. Man, I don't have a tie-breaking method for this. Man, whatever shall I do? I could, Rubber, but I was Oh! There we go! There we go! Somebody saved me! Thank you for whoever saved me! Hey, Murphy, don't worry. There'll be another stream, man. Don't worry. There'll be another stream. I do this twice a week. Thanks, New. New is the one who allowed me to sleep. So, once again, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Good night, everybody, and happy farming, and rest well. And by the way, Murphy, if you want, we do have a Discord, so you can just join the Discord if you would like. I'll get you the link. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We will do another tournament stream on Wednesday. So, it's a couple days. I don't think I'm going to do an early module stream. I have to see how I feel. I had to feel about that tomorrow. If I'm feeling gambling, we will do it tomorrow, which I might be, because like I could really use a G comp on, for example, Little Tower could really use some G comp. But I don't want to promise that we're going to do it. So maybe tomorrow we'll have a gambling live stream if everything goes well. And here's a Discord link in case you want to join, Murphy. And that's it. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.